Hello, everybody. Are we having fun yet? Holy mackerel. Just thought I'd start that off a little bit like that. Let me get the chat up here so I can see who's here, who's talking, who's telling me to fuck off. These are all things we need to know. Whoops. Let's get over here. There it is. I think this is my chat. I don't know. It looks scary. These are people I know, so that part's good. Let me follow the instructions. Turn this thing down so it doesn't make noise while I'm doing all the other stuff. Oh man, how's everybody doing tonight? I saw you all over at Preston's. Well, some of you anyway. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Go through here, check participants, and see. Yeah, I'm tilting my head back because I got my cheaters on. I'm tired of glasses on, glasses off, glasses on, glasses off. I'm just gonna wear my cheaters, and then I can mostly see both. Although this older prescription is a little bit not quite right for the in betweens, but it's better. I can still read, so that's a good thing. All right, let's see who's here and say hi to everybody. Participants. Ate Grace, welcome, welcome, the glorious, beautiful Ate Grace. She has a great show. She goes, gives away bananas and all kinds of fun stuff out there. Chad Freeman's hanging out. We got Chris Durham Music Channel. Always happy to see that keyboardist here. My goodness. And yeah, if you haven't gone to listen to one of his shows or one of his uploads, you're missing out. You really need to go because he just plays. It's all here and here. He just plays from the heart, and it's glorious. Absolutely love those shows. Anyway, Not Visible is here, and Miss D is here. Another lovely person. It can help you if you need it. Feisty Feather, Heather is here. Dwight Bailey, welcome, welcome. Pole Vault, Preston Smith's Music, Robbie Stingle, Mixie, the Mix Club, and Doc the Dog Paw. Thank you all for being here. Hope you didn't mind my opening there. Didn't really mean to take up that much time, but I just kind of got lost in it. And I haven't properly played Ruby in quite some time, so I've been playing Douglas. Wait, there it is. There, that one right there. The EVH looking one. That one. Been playing Douglas a lot, and so it felt really good to play with Ruby a little bit. And got to see Marshall in the chat over there. I didn't see him here yet, but he's a busy man, and that's okay. He'll show up when he shows up, or he won't. So right. You haven't seen me live, huh? Oh, well. Now you see me live. Oh, wait a minute. I saw. Where is. Yeah, not visible. We gotta fix that. You are entirely the wrong color for my chat. And I don't mean to discriminate against color, but everybody here is a moderator. As long as you don't abuse the privileges, you're not posting hate and garbage, I don't care. You can post anything you want in the chat. I do play some music throughout this with just my stupid bullshit of messing around. No two shows are alike, except for starting with Charlie. He's always the first artist I play because I wait until today. Ooh, Lars is here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that Robbie Stingle. And look, there's Charlie right there. My goodness. Speak of the devil, and then he appears. And what a devil he is. Another one. Every Monday morning at 5 a.m., he releases track. No, Tuesday. Is it Monday or Tuesday? No, it's Tuesday. Tuesday, 5 a.m., I think. Yes, because I don't listen to it on Tuesday. I hold it for my show, and it's the first one that we listen to on my show. Well, except for my stuff, but that was what it was. And man, oh man, so good to see you all out there. No, ex bootlicker, you don't need a loan to pay attention. I need to be able to write me a permission slip. I keep trying to write stuff down, write songs. I got a new one that I wrote. Well, it's not. I shouldn't call these songs. These are words on paper. I haven't transferred this one over to the computer yet. I thought I'd share it with you guys. This is a very repetitive. They're almost prose. Almost prose. I think it's a start. And if I'm reading one of these words on papers out to you guys and somebody's got an idea or they hear something that they think, oh, there's a hook, and you want to give me a suggestion, please do. Hey, Zach, welcome. Welcome. And Feisty Feather, Heather, if I haven't said hi to you. I don't remember now. That was too many things ago. But anyway, this is for the moment tentatively titled Those, because almost every little sentence thing ends or starts in those. Not all of them. But anyway, so I'm going to read this and then we're going to go right into Charlie's release. And you guys can just critique me. Tell me if it sucks. You're not going to hurt my feelings. You can't. Because this, I have no emotion invested in this at this time. It's just words that were in my head and I put them on the paper. So we can tear it apart, change it, look at it. I don't care. But anyway, with that said, let me get this in focus here. And I'll do it this way. It's easier. I don't want to move microphones and change levels. I like the levels of my mics right now. Let's see. Those we have, those we need, those we want, those we pass, those we say, those we don't, those we see, and those we close, those we can, those we can't, those we will, those we won't, those we laugh, those we cry, those we live, and those we die. Just some thoughts going through my head, some of life to think on before I'm dead. All of these are on my mind, most of which I refuse to find. Each of those are people in my life. Those are things that cut like a knife. So it's not fantastic, but there it is. I know it needs work and I know it needs stuff. Kind of a strange headspace for those. Anyway, like I said, it was in my head, so I wrote it down. So anyway, you can leave comments down below after the fact, or you can send me an email. You can find my email in the about section on my page. You can try messaging me on Twitter or whatever. You'd be better off posting something on Facebook if you have a Facebook. I'd be likely to see it if you tagged me. More likely than Instagram. Twitter's okay. I could deal with Twitter. I hate. Thank you, Robbie. I appreciate that. I very, very much appreciate that. So we'll see what happens. We're going to go into Charlie's here, and we're going to hear a good song because Charlie covers some great ones. And this happens to be one of my favorites. I can guarantee by title alone, I will be singing along. You can't stop me. So here we go. We're going to go listen to Charlie. Let's go over here to this messy screen. Oh, that's VZO. That's much better. And I'm going to unmute this. Make it big. Mute me. And then we're going to go. Thank you, Dwight. Appreciate that. Pole vault. Love it. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Large. Mute the fat guy.
Operator, would you help me place this call? See, the number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in LA, my best old age friend Ray. Guys, she says she knew and she sometimes hated. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Oh, let's forget all that. Give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell her my fine show. Overcome the gloom to take it well. Only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. That's not the way it feels. Operator, would you help me place this call? 'Cause I can't read the number that you just gave me. There's something in my eyes, you know it happens every time. I Think about the love that I thought would save me. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Oh, let's forget all that. Give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine. Sure, overcome the blow to take it well. Only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. That's not the way it feels. Oh no, no, no. That's not how it feels. Operator, let's forget about this call. There's no one there I really wanted to talk to. Thank you for your time, but you've been so much more than kind. You can keep the dime. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Oh, let's forget all that. Give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine. Sure, overcome the blow to take it well. Only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. That's not the way it feels. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, see you in the funny papers. Bye-bye. Here comes the snippet. If I haven't known you ever wanted, I wonder how much better I'll be. I know you think it's over, 'cause you're so far away, but darling, you're still here with me.
Oh yeah, Charlie. Holy mackerel, that's awesome. I left you a little comment. You know, all that I always say nice, you know, like BS to you so you think I like you. You know, it's just like everybody pretends to like me. So, oh, you're welcome, Charlie. That was a true pleasure. One of my favorite artists of all time is Jim Croce. I can sing almost all of his songs. So, right on. Let me get that in the queue here, which means I'm going to open another tab with that in there. So yeah, for those of you that don't know, I take requests. If there's something you want to share with the audience or something you want to share in general, just say, hey, play this or whatever, and then I'll know. If you just want people to know about the links, just drop them in the chat. Don't say anything about playing it, and I'll let those go by. If I miss it and I don't say something, put it in the chat again, because that means that old eyes and a feeble mind have forgotten to do it, or I didn't see it. One of the two. I try and watch my chat pretty close because I love all you guys, but you know, I get distracted. I don't know if it's ADHD or not, but well, I get distracted sometimes. So let's not put a label on it, shall we? All right, so now we're going to close that window because we're done with it. And let's go over here to this one, clearing that, and then that one. Let's see. Oh, that's my dashboard. I don't need that. I don't need that one open. Here we go. All right, there we go. See, now I'm much more organized. And here comes a Robbie. Robbie's released a couple of new ones. I don't know if we'll get to both of your songs tonight, Robbie, but we're gonna get to one for sure because I got quite a few in the queue. So we'll kind of see how it goes. But we'll see. Don't know if I'm gonna have you. Oh, there's Texas Jackdaw Tim. Oh, such a phenom right there. Thank you for coming to the say hello. Mr. Tim, always glad to see you. Yep, I'm in a Funny Papers too. Yeah, that's a great cover, Charlie. I loved it. So I didn't share it out yet on the Facebooks, but I will. I'll go back and do that afterwards, and I'll do that before I try this out. I have This is a 1/2 gram joint pre-roll. It's called Elevator because it's infused. I can't even describe this aroma. Fantastic. Not pot. There's plenty of pot in here. But it does not... I don't know about when it burns, but just out of that, it smells... I don't know, citrusy, flowery, but not, and really good. And I want to just keep doing that. And it's kind of like my sandalwood oil stuff. This I'm 2/3 of the way done with it, and I'm going to be sad. I have to ask my old roommate if she'll make me some more, because I absolutely love this scent. If they made it in an aftershave or cologne, it's all I would wear. But anyway, Hugh, welcome. Thank you. Oh, we got Hugh, and we got Dwight, and we got Ms. D, and we got Preston Smith, Texas Jackdaw. Doc is out there. Man, all the cool kids are here. Thank you all. Chris Durham was out there. I don't know if he's still out there. It's late for him, so I don't. He hangs and lurks a little bit. Someday you'll hear me play the keyboard. I will. They're over there, and it's getting closer. Oh yeah, I got to show you guys something. I did. Okay, my room is still pretty much a disaster, but things are beginning to change. So I'm going to give you a quick little tour here by holding the camera up and making you sick. Why? Well, because I can. So over here, you'll see my plant stuff. You'll also see my new Keurig. That's the story for later tonight. You see that I have expanded the plant stand to include the top of my chest of drawers, and now a shelf on each side. I have 2 more shelves to go. Whoops. I have 2 more shelves to go over here. Of course, plants will eventually go on those too, but for now, I'll probably just put junk on them. Then we've got my head in the way. My workbench, which is all but finished. It's working great. I didn't go into a lot of details about it this week, but I'm still very happy with it. It's working out really good. And this is the worst part now when we come around over here, but it's getting better. That corner back there is still cleaned out. That is a permanent fixture there. That's where that's going to live. Ruby will be getting kind of a new place to be, but I got those... they're called a guitar dock. If you look them up on Sweetwater, they're like $11. I got 2 of them. They were on back order. Anyway, they'll clamp onto my workbench, and I'll be able to get rid of the floor stand and be able to set Ruby out where I can use her, and then she'll hang on that hanger right there. The head left is left and right is right, Richard. That right there is the hanger that Ruby's going to live on the end of my bench. And the other end of my bench has the Ibanez, the RG it's turning me into a luthier in one fell swoop. All this stuff I haven't done. If you want to catch my lives on those, it's just me doing stuff I've never done before because Setup by Marshall keeps telling me I can. And so far, he's been right. So anyway, lots of cool stuff to watch there. The next thing I'm attacking is this. I know you can't see down here very well, but I got a suitcase down here. Let's see if I get it underneath, if it'll pick up a little better. I can get the night vision it now. It's just not going to do it. So, okay, and then go here, and then what if we, wait a minute, there, yeah, that right there. There, now we can see. So that's where I store my suitcase and a bunch of packing material, miscellaneous stuff. My Fender amp that I never use sits down here and collects dust. It's a great footstool. And that is the new pot for the Monstera Deliciosa. It's going from an 8-inch to a 12-inch. I got my first fenestrated leaf. Anyway, there's plenty of stuff that's in progress, but everything is moving forward and everything is getting better. So by the time I'm done, I will have all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, the other thing that happened was my new floor cover came in to replace this one. This one is literally breaking apart into pieces. I've taken 3 pieces off it now. However, this little tiny box right there, that one standing up in the corner right there, that's the box it came in. And it scares me. And here's why it scares me. That box is like 3.5 by 3.5 square. Quite literally, I can wrap my fingers around the whole thing with room to spare. Inside of that is a PVC vinyl floor covering that is 4 feet wide and 8 feet long. And it's rolled up like this. I need some hotter weather because I'm going to have to set that out on a patio in the sunshine. Because I ain't going to be fighting that in, because I got to put it underneath my desk. And then it's got to go underneath of my workbench as well. That's going to be fun. Yes, indeed. Oh. Anyway, we're going to listen to this new one from Robbie. Chris Durham, the answer to that question is it's all of them. That is a Fender Mustang 2, version 2, which is a solid state amp with some modelers in it. And I can bring up any of those amps that you just mentioned. Of course, I can do that with the amp program that I use in Reaper too. So, or I mean in Reaper, in Windows. Neural DSPs. Oh my God. Archetype Rebea. Or Rebea. Rebea, yeah, that's it. Anyway, so let's go listen to Robbie's new one. So, Great Vanzini, welcome. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. Always appreciate seeing folks coming in, whether they're new or not. Vanzini is here to help represent state of Oregon because he lives about 50 miles south of me in the Willamette Valley. I have moved to Forest Grove, which technically is Tualatin Valley, but I still consider it the same valley because, well, there's just little tiny hills between them. Except in Portland, those hills are pretty big. But then you're not in Tualatin Valley anymore. Then you're getting into Cornelius Pass and a whole bunch of other places. But anyway, fun stuff. Let's, for the third time, let's go listen to Robbie's song, shall we? Who's running this show anyway? Good God. I haven't checked out the new Sparks. And welcome, Rusty Old Timers Music. Good to see you. We're going to be going over here to listen to Robbie Stingle's thing here, but I'm going to take a minute to change your color. I do discriminate based on color here. Everybody has to be blue. You're a moderator now, not because I want you to moderate my channel. I don't want anybody to moderate my channel. I'll handle that shit. But if you want to post a link or there's something during the show you want to say or see, awesome. Oh, cool. Thanks. Yes, I will do that one. Perfect. I will add that to the queue. All right, that's in there. And we'll see if we can get that. And yeah, I'm Pacific time zones. Yeah, that's why they start at bedtime. So I am looking into now my Fix-It show the Pro-Am show, Professional Amateur show, is on Tuesdays right now at 1 p.m. in the afternoon Pacific. So, yeah, that's... I'm looking for a new time slot or day slot for that one. I'm not sure where I'm going to move it to. I'm not opposed to putting it in the evening at night. I can do that stuff anytime. It doesn't matter. I don't have to make a lot of noise working on the guitar, so it's not a big deal. And my roommate works nights. So, anyway, all that said, now we're going to listen to this goddamn song, because I said we are. Unmute. Mute me, so I'll stop talking.
She's the performer, she steals the show, wears her heart on her sleeve as she plays so many songs she does know. She can't sing and play for days. The music pours from her like a well. Emotion that comes from her rivals none. Hear her sing, my love is full, and a fuzzy warm feeling has come. When I'm down and I hear her play, your artistry my heart has won. You always brighten up any day, and you always have so much fun. Now I feel you're a friend to me, brighter days I'll ever see, a more beautiful soul will never be, a love that's true and always free. When it's cold, you warm my heart. Beautiful, that sounds come from you. The amazing expression of your art, and all the love that you do. When I'm down and I hear you play, your artistry my heart is one. You always brighten up any day, and you're always having so much fun. She's the performer, she steals the show, wears her heart on her sleeve as she plays so many songs does she know. She can sing and play for days. She's a performer, she's a performer, real showstopper.
Nice, Robbie. That was awesome. And yes, I 100% agree with Not Visible's statement. Robbie is getting better. I can see improvement in your technique and your playing. I mean, I know you know how to play guitar. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. So if you think I'm insinuating that you're, like a beginner, but because you've been playing that acoustic more and writing all these songs, yeah, definitely can tell that there's an improvement in your technique and stuff just from the practice. So anyway, yeah, that's Robbie Stingle. He's got another new one that he did. That was for That was for Valerie Bott, or in honor of her. And then the other one, I don't remember who the other one's for, Robbie. I know it's for someone else. Is it Leanie? Cannot remember. Dragon Classy Diamond Art. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, if you need to know anything about the history of Kramer, Robbie worked for Kramer for many moons. And he knows Kramer's. All right. Let's see here. Okay. We'll throw this up here. Yeah, my only rules are if it's something you want me to play, I don't want hate speech or prejudice crap or something. Other than that, it's fine. I don't care if it's easy listening, hard rock, metal. It doesn't matter. So, yes, I will play it on the show. Since you're new, I'll play it very shortly. Here, let's get this off this screen because we all know you're here to see me. No, you're not. You might be here to listen to my crazy goofiness, but not that. So let's close this window so I know that I played that one. Good night, Chris. Thank you very much for stopping in, hanging out before on your way to bed. Always appreciate that. I've been known to repeat a song because I forgot to close the window. And I get confused, and yeah, it's always best if I close the window. It's, poor memory. Half the time I don't remember what I played. There's too many things ago. Dwight, don't you have a new one? Wait, hang on a second. I gotta do. What if I go here? You got a new release, don't you, Dwight? Pretty sure. Maybe I'm not right. There's Dwight Bailey. Pew! Oh yeah, I already saw you out there. See, that's what I mean. I forget. See, I remember that Texas Jackdaw was out there, though. We're gonna hear one of the last two songs from the list of unreleased songs. Don't have videos yet. He has generously sent these songs in and allowed me to play them kind of as a premiere here. They're all at final mix stage where he's about to surrender them, but they don't have videos. So we'll listen to that tonight as well, so don't forget about that. Next week will be the last week of that because, sadly, it's the last song on the list. But anyway, so there'll be some more. Hey, let's go over here. All right, I'll go back to this and grab your new one, Dwight, and then we'll play that. But I want to go over here to Rusty Old Timers. This is titled Gets Us By. I'm always excited to hear a new artist in this community. I love this community. As we all know, I feel like this community has saved my life. And that is not an exaggeration. I mean every word of that. Let's go here. We'll mute me. We'll go over show the Vizio. Yeah, that means it's a Vizio TV. Yeah, high tech here. And then we're going to listen to this. Here, I'm going to pre-like it because I bet this is good. Gets Us By with a title like that. How bad can it be? Yep, that's the one I was going to grab, Dwight. Cool. All right, I'll grab it. We'll throw it up there here in a bit. All right, we're going to pre-like this. Then we're going to play it. And I'm going to shut the hell up.
Truck had left me stranded in the road. Started waving traffic by, thinking God that I ain't high, and I made the call to have that sucker towed. Yeah. my situation, and it came to my salvation. Now I'm back out on the road, riding free. And I'm thankful that my family is watching over me. Even when we don't see eye to eye, they saved me many times before, and I'm sure there'll be some more. 'Cause that's the kind of love that gets us by. Oh yeah, that's the kind of love that gets us by. Oh, they saved me many times before, and I'm sure there'll be some more. 'Cause that's the kind of love, and that's the kind of love, that's the kind of love that gets us by.
Oh, hell yeah. So now we got to go down here and take care of some other business. Rusty, how did you come to be here in my show? Are you involved with the metalhead hippie community or Ron Ward or somebody like that? Because if you're not, man, you need to get a hold of some of these people. You can get your music out there. That's your first song in 15 years. Please continue making songs. That was fantastic. Now, that's just my opinion, but, yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, please, I think you're all foolish if you don't sub to this. But that's my opinion. All right, there I did the producer. There I subbed and all that fun stuff, and I don't do sub for sub, Rusty. So if you don't want to participate in subbing to me, I never expect a sub for a sub. If you like what I do here, you like my craziness, yeah, come on and sub. But otherwise, don't. Clay, yes, Clay is fantastic. So yeah, you'll probably get into the throes of metalhead hippie. He would play your music on the co-op, which is, I think, is that the Monday night show? I can't remember. Anyway, just look up metalhead hippie and you'll find him, and you can contact him, send him a link, say, hey, would you play this? He likes to have permission of the artist, so it's good. Good for you to send him to say, please play this, so then they know he has permission. But yeah, absolutely. Please and thank you. Become part of our larger community and get your stuff played. Because, man, that's good. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Plus the Dead Hand Radio that he just started doing. I wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah, that would be a great song for Dead Hand Radio. That's also from Metalhead Hippie. That's a radio show that he does 3 times a week. Monday's a more mellow show. Wednesday is kind of a everything wild and free, and then Friday or Saturday is metal. He likes to play the harder stuff on Saturday nights for the party crowd. So, yeah, I definitely want to make you feel welcome. That is definitely a goal. So, thank you for asking me to play your song. I'm more than happy to. Feel free to share your channel link. That's, like I was saying, that's why everybody in here has a wrench. It's not because I want everybody to moderate or watch for bots or any of it. I don't give a shit about that stuff. I'll get the bots out of there, and if somebody comes in spreading hate speech, I'll ban them. No big deal. I don't care. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. So, and I've got a few out there that are backup mods and they know who they are. But yeah, I don't want you to mod. I want you to share. I want your music. I want you to, if you want me to play it. I don't usually play stuff on my repair show, the Pro-Am show on Tuesdays. Well, right now it's on Tuesdays at 1 Pacific. But we are looking for a new time slot for that. By we, I mean me. Oh, you should sub to Ate. She is fantastic. Pugface, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I had to leave Violet's stream earlier, although I didn't want to, because I had to start this one. I'd already scheduled it, like I do every Wednesday. Thanks for coming by. Chris Lane Sr. is in here. So, yeah, there's going to be... I got to test the green screen. It's done. It fell over again. That's why I didn't do it last week, but it's done now. I've had it up, checked it, tested it. I know it's not going to fall over again now, at least not for the moment. So I'm going to put that up. So I'm not going to do it during this show, but I'm going to do another test. I'll probably send you a link, Chris, to that, if you don't mind, to that particular thing for my test shot, so you can come in there. I'd love your input. You have a really nice green screen, and I am all new to green screen. So you can throw me some tips and tricks and stuff, so that I don't want the halo and all that. You have very little of that effect on your green screen, so I want to be like that, so we can finish this song. It's taken forever. But yes, if you don't mind, I will definitely do that. Oh, well, that's cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Violet's Inspiration Soup has many, many channels, and I will say that again more slowly. Violet's Inspiration Soup. That's her. Well, that's the channel I know her mainly from, but she has many, many diversified interests, and absolutely. Why you said they'd never seen a man so yeah, right? Well, it wasn't just the cloth. It was the roommate being sick for almost 3 weeks, and yeah, and then my backup over the thing. Oh, you saw the first time I tried to set the green screen up. That was funny. That was hilarious. Yeah, I learned my lesson there. I'm not gonna subject my fine watcher people to the to the mayhem that can cause. Oh my God, that was a great stream though. Oh, that was fun. I did enjoy it. Oh, sweetness. All right, you do that. I will try and hold off playing your song until you come back, Tim, because I like it when you're here when I play your songs. So anyway, we'll see you after a bit. Cool. All right. Now, what do we have here? Oh, I got to make this be small. I left the obligatory comment. Close that one so we know we did it, especially since it's kind of out of order. There. No. Stop that one. And then let's redeem Preston Smith, shall we? Yeah. When it's good, we like to spread the word. And I'll be sharing your stuff through my Facebook, my Twitter, maybe on my Instagram. I hate Instagram. I really, really hate Instagram. I get 20 things a day, these stupid 20-something girls that, like, oh, Shelley likes your picture. They don't even have a real page. There's some link to some fucking OnlyFans sexy bullshit. Fuck you guys. I hate Instagram. I don't get that much crap on Twitter. I mean, I still get some, but man, Instagram is a mess. So, well, I wish I could figure out how to make the settings go so I could just cut them off. If they're just gonna like the picture, make them so they have to request or something. I don't know, because then I can just deny them and maybe they'll spread it around and get the hint. Anyway, Preston needs to be redeemed because his hand cramped up in the middle of Abracadabra. It's a song he does very well. It happens to be one of my favorite songs. I am a big Steve Miller Band fan. So we're going to go over here to the Vizio screen again, and we're going to listen to this, which I've heard before, but oh my goodness. Let's play this and see if it sounds okay. Let me unmute my microphone. You could probably hear me talking better when my microphone's not muted. I don't know. You guys might have magic ears. You're pretty fantastic human beings, so... Uh-oh. Fat fingered it. There we go. We'll correct that word. I don't normally do that. Usually I don't do stuff like that. There, we commented and liked because I was remiss. I listened to that song like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I forgot to like it. So, folks, don't forget to hit the like on your songs when you go see them. Well, I don't hit like on my own stuff. Never. I never have. I won't do it. Feels like cheating, and it's my channel, so I get to do it my way. Well, hello and thank you. Funny in real life clips. Let me change your color, because I'm not happy about your little green there. Everybody in my chat is blue, and you'll hear me explain this every time I throw a wrench at somebody. So you'll hear it many times. I'm not modding you so you can mod. Please don't. I got all that. But if you want to put in a link to your channel or a link to a song you'd like me to play on this show, I try and get to everybody's. I usually run about 3 hours. So feel free to post in there as long as it's not hate, prejudice, whatever. Then post it. It's all good. Tim Thomas, welcome. Pole Vault is in here. Queen Bee just arrived. She came in just looking fantastic. All right. So, yeah. So that's the deal with that. You're not a wrench so you can mod. You're a wrench so that you can put your links in chat and tell me if it's something you just want to link, just link it. If you want me to play it or try and play it during the show, then say play this, or if you could, whatever. Something to let me know you want me to play that. I talk with my hands, so, you know, it's like abracadabra. So, you guys saw me singing the song. I mean, it's just me. I got to do weird shit. So, oh my goodness. Let me see. Oh, Dwight, that's right. I got to go back and get that before I forget. Because... there, we're going to do that one next, but I'm going to... actually, you know what? This is kind of a long one. This would be a great opportunity for me to go into the potty box to take care of some business, refill my water, and get set up. So let's listen to this. And if you all need to do some of the same things, take a minute, go potty, because it'll feel better when you do. So I'll be right back. Well, sometime during this song I'll be back. But it's a long one, 8 minutes. Let's just say it's 8 minutes. So this is Supra A Giant Mega King Tiger. I think I got it. There's a crown in there for the King Tiger. So anyway, yeah, it's bio break time. And, or not, if you don't have to go, that's okay. So, but I do. All right, mute the fat guy.
Oh yeah, it's a big tiger, super giant, yeah, mega king, yeah, mega king, yeah, tiger, super giant, yeah, mega king, tiger.
pouncing, yeah, stalking his prey. He was a mega king, yeah, tiger. Jumping and pouncing, yeah, stalking, yeah, stalking. Wouldn't want to meet him, yeah, down in the woods. Super giant, mega king, yeah, mega king tiger. Mega king, yeah, super giant, yeah, mega king tiger. Giant, mega king tiger. Yeah, stalking his prey. He's pouncing and jumping through the woods. Yeah, he's pouncing and jumping on his prey. King, yeah, super giant, mega king. Giant, mega king, yeah, Mega King Tiger. Stomping and pouncing, jumping through the woods. The King Tiger, yeah, he's jumping and pouncing through the woods. Yeah, stalking, yeah, stalking his prey. Mega King, yes, the Mega King. Yeah, yeah, Mega King Tiger. Oh yeah, jumping through the woods.
Whew, man. I get tired just watching you do that song, man. Yeah, you do a lot more solo stuff in there, which I really dig. You know, cause me. But yeah, super song. See, there's another one. See, don't forget to hit the like. I listened to this like last week, so I know I didn't comment because it was like super late. They are humbuckers, okay. It kind of looked funny. Those humbuckers kind of look funny, but yeah, that's a hell of a guitar. I've never seen a Gibson with a Floyd Rose. Of course, my guitar experience is fairly limited. All right, let's go back over here. Axiom, welcome, Axiom. Yep, that was fun. That was good. Here, let's close that so I don't forget. Now that one is there. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, crazy stuff. Wait. We asked a question and Dwight answered. Alex Liferson Access guitar. Access Les Paul guitar. That is one I have never heard of. I am going to copy and paste that in a browser because I want to go learn some stuff. Whoops, let's do it all. It's complicated, man. Copy. Open a new window. Yeah, way over here. And then go here and search. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. Wow. Holy wow. Wow. Okay, I'm going to show this to you because this is insane. For me. To me. This number right here. 5776. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah. This particular one is a little bit more than that, but damn, what a cool guitar. Although I have to admit, my Les Paul Standard, it's an Epiphone, but it's my least played guitar. I haven't found its niche yet. So, and I keep adding to the collection, so I don't know if, because Marshall told me a little birdie said to him that he was shipping a guitar today to some dude. So some dude is pretty excited about that, I am sure. And Marshall, you've been fantastic through this process. I want to thank you so much for working with me and doing all the stuff and helping me out with getting this organized, getting the new setup done on this PV Predator EXP Plus. Big name, but anyway, yeah, I'm super excited. I should have it in a few days. Yep, I did indeed bought that. Yeah, I was actually, this guitar that I'm working on now, doing everything to now, I was going to buy the new Floyd Rose effects that doesn't need you to route out the guitar. Hey, welcome, Gempro Sound. And it was $300 and some. Well, I was able to procure this guitar for significantly less than that, and it has a Floyd Rose on it. And the reason I wanted to put a Floyd Rose on this guitar was so I would have a guitar with a Floyd Rose on it. The damn thing. I bet. What? Axiom, that looks like something I would write. Oh, you're welcome, Dwight. It's kind of a long one. I know it's probably not a super popular one because it's so long for other shows to play. I'm not really a music show. I just play some music while I'm doing my stuff. So, yeah, there's that. You know what? It's cheaper than flying there and back. And then they probably wouldn't let me have it as a carry-on. Because it wouldn't fit in the overhead of most of the planes that I'd fly from here to La Grande in. Representing the eastern side of the state is set up by Marshall, probably my best friend in the whole world, and my mentor, who has gotten me into fixing and working on my own guitars. And this one's going to teach me how to do everything he said I can do that I didn't know I could do that I don't know how to do. This one guitar. Let's see. I've had to do screw extraction that turned into a major nightmare, and had to plug that and glue it and then sand it and pare it flat with a chisel that did not want to pare the beechwood. Yeah, it's been fun. But the repair when it was done is essentially invisible. I didn't stain or try to stain it because it's fairly light. It's a maple neck. So I just let it be natural beechwood and put some oil on it, and most of it's covered up underneath of that. A bad guitar that can be made work, is it? Well, it wasn't a bad guitar. It was actually a player. Before, it was after I started getting into it that I realized the action was way messed up, and all of the, I mean, they had the saddles raised, or was it raised? Yeah, they had the saddles raised up. It was like a meat grinder trying to palm mute the, oh, that was bad. So that's what started off, was I wanted to see if I could lower those and make them level and get those like they are on my, on Ruby, on my Strat. But that did not work out as planned. It did not work out as planned. Yeah, that was mine. But why? Hang on. But somebody stole my mouse. It's not on my screen. Oh, there it is. Good God Almighty. Oh. Ah. My friend telling me good night. All right. So anyway, that's pretty cool. Oh, I'm not going to fight it. I'm going to fix it. I'm not going to fight nothing. That's going to be set up right, and I'm going to get it done. It's going to have the action I want. I got nothing but time. And if I screw it up the first time, I'll do it again. But I'm having to shim the neck, having to set up the action, having to check the neck relief, I'm having to do a repair. And like I said, I've never done any of this stuff. That's the whole point of my professional amateur show, is just getting in there and doing stuff that I don't know how to do. because I don't want people to think that you have to have some special experience. If you're willing to work and learn and do stuff, yes, I like low action. I can't remember what it is on Ruby now. Marshall might remember because he actually did it. But very, very low action, and I very, very much like it. It's pleasing to me. It makes it really easy for me to play, and even easier now with that I've finally started getting some perma calluses after 2 years. Sure it is, Marshall. Shall we talk about a couple of yours? The strat's pretty low, and yeah, I know that your RG is pretty low. That's yeah. I love you, brother. I love you. Oh. You want to be a real guitar player or play an acoustic? Because only real guitar players play acoustics. I mean, come on. Hey, welcome. George is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm kind of an SVT fan. And even though I like to listen to metal and classic rock, those are really what I listen to the most. What I like to play is blues. When I get that, like you heard at the beginning, if you were here at the beginning when I played the opening, yeah, that's, I dig playing the blues, and all kinds of them. Well, that means you always make me open that. Zach. Let me go. I don't think it's open yet. Nope, it's not. All right. Is it in my... I thought I had it up here on my toolbar. Nope, I don't. So, here. What in the hell? Can I just type something in here? Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened the first time. It gave me some little click the letter thing. That was weird. Thanks, Windows, for being even stranger than normal. That's so stupid. Anyway. All right. Let's see here. Discord. Are you sending it to me on mine or on yours or so? I don't. Yeah, you just send it to me on mine. You've got my channel or whatever the hell it is on Discord. Oh, we're gonna update 1 of 15. It's been a minute since I opened this up. Well, yeah, just, you know, because you're a real guitar player. I'm not. I'm only pretending. Okay, now it's starting. Well, I got the moves. I could be a little girl. You want me to be a little girl for you, Doc? I could do that. We could do a little role play. Have some fun. How's your wife feel about this? Yes, I agree. Oh my God, can we just... No! Can we just open it? Alright. Let me see here. The general. Okay. It's open now, so if you tag me, it should give me a thing that tells me I don't want to disable that. I want you to just shrink down, now not go away. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying if he wants me to be a little girl because I got a digital amp, I could play that. I got moves. I could get a bra, some like, you know, maybe some T-backs. I don't think I could do a true G. But I could probably do a T-back for a minute. You know, if it pleases Doc. You know, because Doc's amazing. Okay, did you send it to my Discord? Because it didn't give me... Why didn't it give me an... Oh, wait a minute. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Where... Why... Direct, Zach. There it is. Okay, there we go. All right, now do this. Yes. And then, can I make this be big? That's all the bigger it gets? Oh, there we go. That one's better. Okay. All right. So here we get a sneak peek. These are Zach Thong's guitars. This is his collection. Look at these. Two of these are custom acoustics, custom built, I think, or maybe more. Anyway, these are his acoustics, which is his mainstay. And then he's got this nice little telly and a Strat and a Les Paul all sitting over there. So, nope, can't do it. I told you a million times, I cannot do that. I don't answer the phone when I'm on my lives, so go away. Don't call me 6 times, but you probably will. So, yep, we're going to decline it again. She'll figure it out soon enough. Alright. So anyway, that's Zach's guitar collection. And I wish you'd get the clue and stop trying to message and call me. I mean, she could message me, I don't care. I decline it again. There we go. She'll probably do this about 10 times. She just doesn't get it. She knows I'm live. She wants to talk to me before she goes to bed. So, my friend. Nope, not going to answer it. Because some of those conversations get scary. So, there we go. I just told her that I'm in a live or doing a live and I can't answer. So hopefully she'll understand that. There we go. Now, let's go back to me. Anyway, that's Zach's collection. You can ask him questions about which is what. And where is this? Yeah. No phone pranks. I never turn off Facebook because it's there, and I never turn anything off. So, you know, but oh, fun stuff. What are we doing? Gary Hubs, welcome. We'll probably play a song of his tonight. I'm thinking it feels like an Into the Pit night. We'll get there. I like that telly too. It's the right color. That butter yellowy color is really cool. Very similar to the smoky patina that is on this RG. So that's super fun. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Marshall, you're gonna have to go back and listen to the beginning if you weren't lurking. I did a pretty decent, okay kind of play along little improv thing. It was a good one tonight, and it was in the right key. There's a few half steps wrong in a few places, but for the most part, I think I did pretty good. So, oh yeah, I was gonna tell you all the story. So, I'll see the Keurig over there on my plant stand. That's where it's gonna live now. So, day before yesterday, I got up and I poured my water in my Keurig Mini. It was pink. That one identifies as pink. Pink is my favorite color. So you will see a lot of pink things in my room. Like this cup is pink, and my coffee cup up there is pink. You can see it right there, kind of peeking out. And then I got here. The lighter's pink. I don't know. There's a lot of pink stuff in here. Pink lights. Yeah, lots of stuff. But anyway, so I was filling up my previously owned and lovely pink Keurig to have a cup of coffee. And it needed to be cleaned. I knew that. It was getting to time. Well, I tried to make the coffee and it did everything right except for the pump thing. It started to pump the coffee into the cup and then it just stopped. And I'm like, well, that's kind of weird. Why did it do that? So then I made this mistake, which wasn't really a mistake, but it was freaky at the time, of just kind of lifting up the coffee pot, and sugar ants went everywhere. So that ensued a whole bunch of cleanup and the removal of stuff from my desk and washing and things. Ant traps from the Jungle Penis store coming, which are all up now. Anyway, it wasn't because it needed to be cleaned. And this is kind of gross. If you got a squeamish, you might want to mute. Yeah, it was clogged up with ants. They had literally infested the whole thing. It was inside the electronics. I took it out to the garbage and threw it away, and ordered the new one because I had caffeine headache yesterday and today. And take care, hippie. Have a good one, Jeff. Okay, man. All good. I'll probably be on till about midnight tonight. It's quite a few songs tonight, so I'll probably do the full meal deal tonight. And I'm feeling pretty good, having a good thing. So would love to have you come back and hang for a bit later on. So anybody's got anything new or anything they'd like me to share, we can do that. Link it in the chat. We'll do that. And I need to get in here to Tim Roberts. Just getting his ready. We're not going to listen to it yet. We're waiting for him to get done with his phone call. But I want to get it up here so it is not forgotten. This week we are next to the last of these. It's... No, wait a minute. Nope, this is the last week because we did Beautiful last week. This is the last week for Tim's songs. This will be Pirouette this week. So that's let's see if I can get this up here and ready to go. Yes, I can. I don't care if my Dropbox is almost full. I never use Dropbox anymore. I pay services for a lot more storage than you guys will give me. Let me move this down here. 2 or 3 more. What's this one here? Oh yeah, we need to move this back here. There it is. Okay, so Adam was an ant. I did find out that if you need a stopgap quickie measure, isopropyl alcohol sprayed onto sugar ants will incapacitate, overwhelm, and kill them. It's kind of messy and stinky. But when you lift up your coffee pot and there's 5,000 ants there and you don't know what the hell to do, yeah, this killed 95% of them in, like 3 squirts. So, yeah, I use isopropyl alcohol for cleaning things and now for killing ants and fun stuff like that. So, take care of this. Did you know that April is International Guitar Month? Yes, I knew this. So, anyway. Yep, I am a stoner. Happily so. Happily so. I like stoners. Stoners are cool. Yeah, I've done that before, but the problem is in here as I have cats that walk through and there's no... When I let the kitties in, I let them walk on the desk or wherever they want to go. It's fine. It's, they got to get used to where it's dangerous and not dangerous. So I don't roll with the apple cider vinegar because they spill it. So I don't do that with that. So yeah, you'll see that it rained a lot today. I need to go to the medicine store because that is terminally empty. So yeah, it's only about a mile away. It's a good walk. I just don't want to do it in the rain. The glass saxophone, yes indeed, the glass saxophone. Except that's an old school acrylic. My glass is up here. I have a Guru there, a shapeshifter next to that, and a couple of pipes over here that I never used but were gifts from friends, so I love them very much. Not a big pipe guy. Much more on the glass saxophone. And now, big time with the vape. The Mighty Vape is, I got a smoking deal on this from my old roommate. I think I gave about $70 for that and a whole bunch of accessories and a few bags of supplies. Yes, I still call them bongs, but I refer to them as glass or acrylic because that's what they're made of. So, yeah, I still call them bongs. I don't call them water pipes. I don't call them whatever the other words are. I mean, I'll say they have the features, like my Guru has the chambers, and that one has the percolator thing that's a bitch to clean, just in case you wanted to know. Yes. So, and I like glass. The acrylic is safe. If I drop it, it's no big deal. It just makes a stinky water mess. I don't have to worry about it breaking. Although, I don't think I could break one of these dropping them on a carpeted floor. They're pretty good there. With the drain issue. I love it. That's awesome. I love it. Oh my goodness. So what are we going to listen to now? What are we going to hear? What's next? What's in line here? I do believe the next one coming up is Just Naya. Yep, it is. It is Just Naya. A Good Place is the name of this song. Naya will probably join us around the 10:30-ish hour. She's in Slovakia, I think. Anyway, or Netherlands or someplace over there. Man, I hate carpenter ants. I've never had them invade any of my houses, but I had a close call with an old tree trunk that had been carved into a very archaic looking kind of throne chair, and they swarmed into that. So I had to make a quick trip to the door to get the extermination killer. I killed them, and then I loaded the yard ornament that my friend made for me into my truck and took it to the dump just to make sure. I was not going to take the chance that those were going to infest my house. That was too scary. Rich new design. Let me throw a wrench at you, sir. Everybody here is a standard moderator, not because I want you to moderate the channel. I don't want you to moderate the channel. But if you want to put a link into a song or a friend's song or anything like that, my son was really into Hobbit pipes for a while. Those and the Gandalf, what do they call that? There's a name for the swoopy pipe that's like that. I don't know. Anyway, he called it the Gandalf. But anyway, he was really into those for a while. I am just not Sherlock's. Thank you. That's it. He is much more a fan of that than I am, and I not ever been I like bongs. I like bongs. That's the way I like to do it. So Jerome Baker made him famous. You see, you know random facts like I do. Useless stuff that nobody needs to know. It's the kind of stuff I know. I mean, I find those kind of facts interesting. Don't get me wrong. I love that you can put that in the chat and say that because it's a cool thing to know. But yeah, they look cool. It's so dry. My throat's very sensitive anyway. I mean, let's be real. I smoked cigarettes for 44 years. And it took a couple dozen small heart attacks, 2 major, then a triple bypass, then another significant event that they opted not to do anything for, and then a year later I had multiple major events and apparently died on the table a couple of times while they were trying to get the stents installed. I now have a triple bypass and 8 stents. I can't have any more. There's no more work that can be done up in here. I done broked it. I had congenital problems anyway, and then 44 years of smoking, drinking, hard living. I rarely drink anymore. And I try and only vape or oil, but sometimes, this, and how I use this, by the way, you made me think of it when you said you don't really smoke joints. How I use this is not really the traditional method for using. This is when I partake of this tonight before I go to bed. This will be here, and I will pull it through here. But since I don't know what this one's going to be like as far as scent goes, I'll be doing that outside. Just until I know. But it does not smell like marijuana at all in joint form. It smells citrusy weird. I don't know. I'll let you guys know how I feel later. This is an infused joint. I've never had one of these before, so they're supposed to be the latest, greatest thing, like get super baked and be done. And since I want to go to sleep, that should be very good for me. We'll see. Don't know till you try. Yep. I know that. My heart surgeon told me that I would have had some kind of problems with my arteries. I just got shit ones to begin with. No, you did not give me the link to... I did not get a link to Corey's cover song. So if you'd like to link that, please do. I love Corey Hubel. He's great. Corey Hubel does a great live stream on Fridays. If you want to catch him just playing and jamming, he goes for quite a while. It's a cool place to hang out. Am I a conspiracy theorist? Are we talking about me, Axiom? I don't have many theories. Well, I don't know. Oh, those are cool. Those are cool. Yeah, I kind of figured you were talking about Dogpaw, but, Dogpaw is fantastic, and he tries to make me be healthier. So I appreciate Doc for that. He gets after me when I do dumb stuff like, eat candy or have, too many vegetables, not enough meat. He's good at keeping me level. So I keep him around for a minute or two. Doc. Fantastic stuff. So let's go listen to Nea's song. I prattered on about enough BS for now. Let's go over here and show the Vizio screen. You're out of candy. I'm sorry, Preston. Candy's bad for you. You shouldn't eat candy. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to mute me and we're going to listen to Nea, A Good Place.
Today, I'm in a good place. I'm in a good place, need no better ways. Smile on my face, I love this kind of days. Tonight, I will be alright. I'm not looking left or right, trouble out of sight. I love this kind of night. Don't need to go to no fancy places, all I need is you. The sun is shining, birds are singing, and the sky is blue. Let's try to catch an early train to Smilingville in bloom. We'll make love under the stars, no, we don't need no room. Today, I woke up with a smile, and I'll embrace each moment while it lasts, because it has been a while. Today, I can touch the sky, and I will play with sun rays all day long until they say goodbye. Don't need to go to no fancy places, all I need is you. Let me touch your face to see if what I feel is true. Maybe it's the sun returning, maybe it's the spring. All I know is I feel good and I don't need a thing. Don't need a thing. When I have you, nothing else I need when I have you. Don't need a thing, don't need a thing. Don't need a thing when I have you.
Yeah, I like her music. It's so fun. She has so many stuff, and I don't understand. I'm just a hack. I'm not a musician. I'm just now starting to put words on paper and do anything that even looks like something that could be made into a song after a couple of years. I've had this channel for 4 years, and I'm at 550 something subs, which I'm happy about. Don't get me wrong. But I don't understand why people like Nea, who are performers and have dozens and dozens of songs, and she's got 200 subs. I mean, I'm going to put a link to her channel in there if you want to sub her, give her a sub. It's just, I'm not going to steal. Everybody knows what Thomas Christ says, and I completely agree with him, but I'm not going to steal his catchphrase, because he's coined that, and it's kind of his signature phrase for him, so I'm not going to touch that one. Anyway, not an emoji, you dork. Paste the link. There you go. Okay, so. You're right. When you drink absinthe, sit down. Amazingly so. That is very, very true. So anyway, that was Nea. I'm a huge fan. She's special lady. I hope I'm saying which country she's from right. I think it's Slovakia, but I could be wrong. But she has got collabs and songs, and it's just, go check her out. She is well worth your time. Anyway, I'm going to stop harping on you and telling you to sub to people's channels, because, that's like really dumb. I just want to give you the link and tell you that you should, because it's cool. Shut up, Richard. Fucking Falcro, man. If that guy would shut up once in a while, we'd probably have a show. All right, what do we got going on now? Oh, that's right. I was going to... Let me go over here, because I was going to bring up... And I got to get closer to this one. Oh, by the way, Jade, if you're still lurking out there, I started a Jade H2A on iOS playlist, because, well, I gotta learn a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use you big time, because I know you got like lots of stuff. I already found a series of 7 videos on making the song with whatever the hell that new one is that I got. Or I mean, not new one, but the one I haven't used yet. Blah, 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 blah. Can't think of the name of it right now. Anyway, so and then of course, still trying to figure out how to use AUM. Okay, Slovenia. Thank you very much, Hugh. Thank you. Appreciate that. Slovenia. I kind of thought I was saying it wrong, but, it's feeble mind. Just, we keep that in mind. Anyway, I had something I wanted to share that I thought was kind of cool. Let me find it. I just made the list today, so I don't know where it's at exactly. just yet. And I'm going to start a new. Oh yeah, here it is. This. Let me bring this up. We'll stop this here. This is 2 minutes and 25 seconds, and the last 40 seconds are fucking incredible. I've never seen this before today, and I'm going to start adding on to this thing and just kind of throw these things into a list so we have some interesting oddball things to see. So this is pretty short. This is, yeah, some of you may have seen this girl racing. I'm not a huge track guy. This is Heather Dorniden. Anyway, she wins the race. Which you think, okay, so she won the race. Watch this.
The 600-meter underway. Heather Dorniden in Minnesota finished second in this event a year ago. She is in lane 4.
And Dorniden is probably going to be your favorite. She actually won the NCAA championships in 2006 in the 800, but she's only won one Big Ten championships in the 2 years.
3 laps in this event, 600 meters, 3 times around the 200-meter track here at the field house.
What a bold move by Fawn. She's looking very confident.
That's lap 2.
The Penn State
We're on lap 2 now.
Running amazing today. She did win her heat in the 400, but ended up taking 4th overall.
That's Fawn Dorr moving into the lead, a sophomore from Penn State. Dorniden running second.
Dorniden last year scored 23 points for the Golden Gophers in their Big Ten championship, so they're really relying on getting a lot of points from her this weekend, and she's just coming by Fawn Dorr now in the home stretch, heading into the bell lap. Dorniden went down.
Whoa.
Dorniden falling down, gets up quickly, but that's going to cost her.
Now it begins.
Lucky she wasn't injured.
Her teammate just went to the front, though, so they may be able to recover from that. And Dorniden is flying down the backstretch.
She is catching up.
She is going to catch Fawn Dorr.
Look at this. You ain't seen nothing yet.
She's got Fawn.
This is a gutsy effort.
Now she's third.
Can she pull it off? She's moved into third. Dorniden coming down the stretch.
Now she's second.
Dorniden coming on strong. Dorniden all the way. Dorniden. Yes, she did it. Wow, unbelievable.
That is amazing. To fall
is,
in a 600. I mean, this is basically a sprint.
I'm going to mess. Heather Dorniden.
400 basically.
Dorniden. Anyway, I can't say this name right.
That is unbelievable.
See this stat. See this stat at the end. I'm going to watch this. Her teammate caught her heel, and that's what made her fall. She just clipped her foot, made her fall. But this is probably one of the most incredible performances I've ever seen from an athlete.
Down this home stretch, just doing everything.
I mean, this is a
sprint
race. This is, it's not even, I mean, it's not like a marathon. Yeah, 0.04 of a second. From last place, laying on the ground. Yeah. Man, oh man, I wanted to share that with you. It gives me chills. I'm dead serious. That's the 3rd time I've watched it today, and it gives me chills every time. Just amazing. Amazing athleticism, and yeah, she just, I mean, she just pulled it out, and it kind of, nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. Man, that's what she did that day. It's impossible to win this race on the 3rd lap when you've fallen down flat on your face because your foot got clipped. Oh, here, hold my beer, or whatever. Healthy snack. Crazy stuff. Yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys because I thought that was pretty incredible. So yeah, I've started a playlist of stuff that of just incredible, neat stuff like that we can enjoy. Yeah, I've never been a runner. I've had a lot of friends that were runners. I was a football player in high school. Till my knees decided they were not the football quality, especially for a lineman. So, and you know, I'm a short guy. I was never destined for the NFL. Any other lineman out there would have outweighed me pretty much. So as I got up there, Okay, cool things, Zach. I knew you were on your phone, so I figured you'd get that. Yeah, she just had so much left in the tank and so much heart that she just didn't quit. And that's kind of why I'm doing the guitar thing. I mean, I know it's not athleticism, but this is something that a few months ago I would have actually said it's impossible. So for those of you that are new here, I am fighting mental illness. I have major depression and have been fighting that for a long time and didn't know it until this year. Just have started that journey. I reached out for some help because I was having rage fits that were just, well, let's just say they were bad. And completely unfounded, out of the blue for no reason. And I said, this is not how I want to live my life. So I reached out, best thing I ever did. You'll find links to mental health help in my description below. Feel free to avail yourself of those. I'm going to tell you from experience that reaching out and exposing me as having this mental illness problem was the best thing I ever did. Between this community and this, yes, absolutely, Chad, I understand that. And we have a number of people here that freely talk now about their illnesses. You talk about your bipolar and bring awareness to that. We have Midnight Bandit that is bringing awareness to schizophrenia and what he has to fight with and what his journey has been. He did his first live stream a few days ago. Man, I highly recommend you go watch that. It's just a Q&A. He's very, very transparent, very open, just a superb get to know me kind of thing. I was super impressed. He did that on Tuesday because it overlapped into my my professional amateur show. But yes, sharing it, talking about it, man, oh man, am I so glad this community is such a safe place. I can't say enough good things about this community. It's not just the music part of it. You're very welcome, Matt. And I am on a good path right now, and I intend to stay there. I'm happier than I have been in 15 years easily. Very, very much more satisfied with my life. I'm handling my problems and things better. It just, man, I just can't stress enough. Even if you're scared to reach out because you think there's going to be stigma or something attached to it, just reach out anyway. You're going to find out that a lot of that's wrong. And there will be stupid people out there that that will come down on you and say stupid stuff and say, oh, well, that's just for little sissy people that can't handle their problems. Well, fuck you. That's what I have to say to people like that now. Before, I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have turned away and not said anything, but I'll challenge them now because this is real. And, well, yeah, but not stupid stuff like this. So I've never heard you utter a disparaging word about anybody that didn't deserve it, like your freaky, stupid old neighbors that don't want to hear your guitar at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Whoa. See, there's just, that's me. I'm just out there. Part of my personality. But yes, absolutely. Yeah, the stigma is something I'm really, really after to get rid of. GB. It's almost a mission, but I don't want to mission preach it. I just want people to be aware that I have an issue that I'm willing to talk about, and there's other people here that have similar issues and different issues and worse issues and easier issues, and they're just issues. That's all they are. We all have conditions and problems and diseases and things that we have to deal with. I have to manage my heart disease. I have to manage my depression. I was not managing anything before I reached out for help. So personality disorders, yeah, I'm telling you, this is Yeah, this is a safe place to talk about that, especially on my channel, because I will instantaneously ban anybody that wants to come against someone that wants to talk about their problems or open up and seek some help here. I'll permaban you in a heartbeat. I don't care who you are. I trust that there's none of my friends here that would do that, but that's how passionate I am and how I feel about that. So it is better than 20, 30 years ago, absolutely, but there are still too many people out there that dismiss those with mental illness as broken people that are worthless to society. That is just not the truth. Oh, thank you, Samantha. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And welcome. So, yeah, past was much, much worse. And I'm glad we're in the day and age that we are now. But I think COVID is probably one of the best things that happened in the respect that it made us do this, come together in a fashion that we could create these communities and these groups of people that have common interests and will support each other. And that's what happened in this music group. I've been involved here for about 2 years, maybe 2.5. I don't really remember exactly how long, but all of my experiences here have been so wonderful. So there you go. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Doc. Woof indeed. Woof indeed. That's okay. Cool. Just let me know when you're back in. I've got the song ready to go whenever. We're gonna move on. We're gonna do another song now. I think we kind of need a little break after all that serious talk, all that stuff. Pole vault, take care. Have a great one. Thank you for hanging out with us. And we'll see you soon. Stay smooth. You know the road. Right? I completely agree and know exactly what you're saying, Jam Pro Sound. That is so true. I have a past that won't let me share in the same way. When Lady and I get our show started, I'll be sharing a lot more about my actual past, my experiences, things that I've done in the past. I'll just say it out loud because I can. I abused my ex-wife and my children, and it came to a point about 20 years ago where I didn't want to do that anymore, and my son was the catalyst for me changing, or going to seek change. That is going to be the subject of Lady and I's show. We have a channel set up, just no start time yet. It's called Unlikely Friends, and we are polar opposites on the abuse and victim side of things. She is one of my most special friends, and we are unlikely friends. Most abusers and victims are not. She was never my victim, but it doesn't matter. That part is what it is. Anyway, sorry, soapbox is off. Let's go listen to No One Is to Blame. And feel free to continue talking about this in chat. I just want to shut me up. So we're going to do No One Is to Blame, which is from Lori's Mishmash. And I'm looking forward to this. I have not seen this one yet. So we'll switch this over to Vizio and make it big, mute the fat guy, and play this song from Sorry, it is a collab. I should have said that.
punishment, but you can't commit the sin. And you want her, and she wants you. We want everyone, and you want her, and she wants you. No one, no one, no one ever is to blame. You can build a mansion, but you just can't live in. You're the best runner, but you're not allowed to win. Some break the rules and live to count the cars. Insecurity is a thing that won't get lost. And you want her, and she wants you. We want everyone, and you want her, and she wants you. No one, no one, no one ever is to blame. You can see the summit, but you can't reach it. The last piece of the puzzle, but you just can't make it fit. Doctor says you're cured, you still feel the pain. Inspiration's in the clouds, but your hopes go down the drain. And you want her, and she wants you. We want everyone, and you want her, and she wants you. No one, no one, no one ever is to blame. No one ever is to blame. No one ever is to blame.
I pre-liked that. That's what I was pointing at, is that I pre-liked it so I wouldn't forget. Manny, welcome. Oh my goodness. Holy smacks. There's like a true radio rock star that just entered the chat. I got to change the color of his name though, because that's not okay with me. It's got to be blue. Manny, if you want to throw in a link, if there's a song you'd like me to play on the show tonight, I'd be more than happy to. Just throw the link in there and say play this or whatever. But I'm probably going to go to your channel and pick one. If you don't put a link in there for something you want me to play, maybe your newest, I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. So here, let's get off this screen because you don't need to see that. You want to see this pretty face right here. That's what you're here to see. Let me close this down so I don't play that again. All right. Yeah, her new keyboard is really nice. I know she wanted a Roland. She looked really hard at that. She just couldn't justify it. I think she should have invested in it, but it's not my money. She's a lot better keyboardist than she gives her credit. It doesn't matter. It can be anything you like, man. It doesn't have to be any particular person, any particular collab. It could be just you and your partner doing, the Lily Pillies thing. It really, really doesn't matter. Perfect, right there. That's the one we're going to do. we're going to throw this one up there. So let me get this into the queue. And that up there. Okay, there it is. Now it's up there, and I can't forget to do it because I did it. So, and then, oh my goodness. Let's see. Right? Keep the theme going? Sure, why not? I don't have a theme on my Lame Live show, but hold up. Not yet. Don't start. I hate this new thing where it immediately starts playing after I paused it, and because I used to just pause it and then I could bring it over, but now the first time I do that, it'll automatically start playing it when I go back to it. So anyway, this is True Faith cover from the Lily Pillies and Lori's Mishmash. Vizio screen, Richard. They don't want to look at you anymore. You're ugly. Your mama dresses you. No, she doesn't. Don't do that to your mother. All right, here we go.
liberty. The chances are we've gone too far. You took my time and you took my money. Now I feel you've left me standing in our world that's so demanding. I used to think that the day would never come. I see the light in the shade of the morning sun. My running sun is the drug that brings me near to the
Well, that's a pretty doggone good song. Let's make this be smaller. I gotta like it. Don't ever forget, you guys gotta remind me if you catch me. Oh, you're very welcome, Rich. I'm always happy to play new stuff and well, stuff new to me, stuff I haven't heard. So you're welcome. And Manny, holy mackerel, yeah, you're very welcome. I don't know Du Bois or Kramer. I'm not very good with guitar brands unless they're Strats or they're Gibsons or Epiphone. I can do that. Squire, I guess, too, because they're the same thing to the other one. There it is. All right, we're going to go right into this one here. There it is. This is awesome. It's such a fun one. Some great players in here. Shut up, Richard. That's a great description of Les.
You're addicted to love.
Oh, Lori and Les. I love Les. He's such a card. He drops in sometimes. Oh, we played Just Naya earlier. Naya, you missed your song. I played it early. I knew you weren't going to be in here until after 10, but I couldn't wait. It was in the queue, and I was looking at it, and I said, well, I really want to hear it, so I played it. Sorry. I could play another one if you want. Anyway, that was awesome. That was a 3 for tonight, so to speak, from Lori. What doesn't she do? I mean, she loves her wigs and her things, and she's always doing a dress-up thing. I can't remember what the one she did where she was all of the nurses in the thing. That was a good one. Yeah, she's always doing the costume stuff. That was super duper. All right, let me see here. Nope, we can close that one. See, there's one I forgot. Oh, all right. See where we're at here. No, shit. Stop that. That's Corey Hubel's. So I've got that now, Zach, by the way. So I'm going to play this one, and then I'm going to go, and because I've killed another water, so I'm going to fill that up and drain me and stuff while this song is playing. So if I don't get back before it's over, I'm sorry. But anyway, here we go. Let's listen to Corey Hubel. This guy is phenomenal. Really enjoy listening to him. All right. Yeah, that was a Halloween show of some sort. Nah, I don't remember exactly, but I remember I laughed. It was it was great. I loved it. You've done some pretty funny things too, Naya. And I did plug your channel and put your link in there, and I told people like 6 times that they should go check your stuff out. You ask them, they'll tell you I was really rude and I wouldn't shut up. Kind of like now, only it's different. Anyway, let's listen to this from Corey Hubel. Doors cover. This will be probably my 3rd copyright strike tonight. I don't care. This is a great cover, and he does amazing stuff with acoustic guitars.
Love me 2 times, baby. Love me twice today. Love me 2 times, girl. I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, girl. 1 for tomorrow, 1 just for today. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 1 time, I could not speak. Love me 1 time, yeah, my knees got weak. But love me 2 times, girl, last me all through the week. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. All right, yeah. Love me 1 time, I could not speak. Love me 1 time, baby. Yeah, my knees got weak. But love me 2 times, girl, last me all through the week. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me two-time, babe. Love me twice today. Love me two-time, babe, as I'm gone away. Love me two-time, girl. One for tomorrow, one just for today. Love me two times, I'm gone away. Love me two times, I'm gone away. Love me two times, I'm gone away.
Yeah, that's Corey Hubel. What a fantastic musician that guy is. Holy smacks. Yeah. I'll say you're back. Wait, what did I miss? I was AFK during that song because I had to go potty. You got it all. What did you get all of? All you got? Was it good? Was it bad? Anyway, let's get this back over where you guys can see me. So yeah, I'm a fan, and if you, I'm gonna throw a link to his channel in here. If you guys want to go check him out, if you're not subbed, or you want to just go see if he's worth subbing to, I think we all know that he is. But anyway, this is directly to his channel. So paste and there. So that's Corey Hubel's channel. You can go check it out, see it. I'll close the window so don't forget. So, alright. Let's see here. What do we have? Oh, look at here. Demise. Let's go ahead and listen to this song, because Robbie's been super patient. I want to play his other song. Lori got a 3-fer, but Robbie's gotten 2-fers before, so I don't know. Anyway, we're going to listen to this one. This is Demise. This was for Colorful Energy. Yes, this was for Colorful Energy. So anyway, we'll show the VZO and we'll listen to this. And yeah, it's a fun time. I don't always have time to go and hang out for the whole thing, but it's definitely worth being there for whatever time you can give. You will be entertained, and there's good folks in chat to talk to. So let's see what Robbie's been on fire, writing songs like a madman lately. So let's see if this holds on like everything else.
Can you know someone without knowing them? Can you love someone without loving them? Can you meet someone without meeting them? Can you feel someone without feeling them? The questions in my mind I have to ask leads me to unfold a tremendous task. 'Cause I live life, I'm all alone. Can't you love come through the phone? Turns out my love for you has made me once again the fool. And it sure seems to me that true love will never be. So I think I love you and I don't ask why. Is this true love or just a lie? With the feelings I'm in the sky. Without you I'll surely die. Surely die. I'll surely die. I'll surely die. I'll surely die. So I think I love you and I don't ask why. This is true love or just a lie? With these feelings I'm in the sky. Without your love I surely die. Surely die. Oh yeah, I'll surely die. I'll surely die. I'll surely die. Oh yeah, I'll surely die. I'll surely die. Yeah. Surely die.
Nice. Yeah, that's good writing right there. That was really good. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Robbie. Appreciate that. Are you? I haven't done the fan club thing on the Facebooks yet, because I hardly ever go to Facebook. Most of the time, you see anything on Facebook from me, it's posting links to shows or music or something like that, because that's really all I think it's good for. It's just been so much drama in that thing. I'm not a fan of drama. Yeah, Robbie, that was a good one. That's a keeper. You're definitely getting the like. I'm not forgetting. And then I'm going to drop a comment too, because, you know, you got to say something about that writing. There we go. All right. Sweetness. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So, let's see here. I gotta go. Hang on here. You're gonna hear clicky keys again because I gotta try and type. I usually fail, but I'm gonna try anyway. So let's see here. I think. Yep. Right here. I thought there was a new one here. So we're going to go. I'm in a mood tonight. We're just going to go right into. Now we're going to go into to do some Hugh Caldwell. And this is his latest. It's a Neil Young cover, Birds. It's a song I'm not familiar with. I don't ever remember hearing this song as a kid. Now, to be fair, apparently I am not much of a Neil Young fan unless somebody else is performing said Neil Young song. So apparently it's Neil Young that I'm not really crazy about. I guess I like his songs when he's not singing them. I'm not a fan. But that doesn't mean his songs are bad. I can't write myself a permission slip, so the fuck. Alright, here we go. This is Birds, Neil Young cover from Hugh Caldwell, who, by the way, is going to have, and yeah, I'm that way with Dylan a lot too, GV. Valerie Bott does a lot of Dylan songs, and they're songs that I hated when Dylan did them, but with her style and vocal, I love them. So I don't know. It's not the words of the songs. It's not the songs. It's clearly the performance of the song that I don't like. So anyway, I'm going to shut up. We're going to listen to this great song because it's awesome. This will be copyright strike number 2, maybe 3 tonight. So we don't care. I just like to make points about them because I'll go back and look at the copyright strikes and see if I'm right.
Lover, there will be another one who'll hover over you beneath the sun. Tomorrow, see the things that never come today. When you see me fly away without you, shadow all the things you know. Feathers fall around you and show you the way to go. It's over. It's over. Nestle in your wings, my little one. The special morning brings another sun. Tomorrow, see the things that never come today. When you see me fly away without
things you know. Feathers fall around you. I can show you the way to go. It's over. It's over.
Awesome, Hugh. Awesome. Yeah. Hugh got me. This is how good Hugh is. He got me a global block with Albatross. That was pretty cool. And I don't remember how many countries it couldn't be played in, but it was plenty. And then I think Texas Jackdaw got me suspended one night for playing the crazy music guy that does the... I can't think of his name, but anyway, that was a good one too. It shut down my stream just... And then when I stopped playing a song, because I listened to the whole thing, this is actually pretty good. Yeah, I just when I stopped playing it, then they let me have my stream back. So it was fun. They said, we're not monetized here. We will never be monetized here. I don't give a shit. I do this for fun. You know, if you want to support the channel, you can. There's links, all that shit. If you want to sub. If you don't, you don't. If you just want to come and hang out and lurk, I don't care. So now, to finish what I started with my little teaser there, tomorrow with Hugh Caldwell, there is going to be a fantastic little interview happening on Jade Starr's channel. Let me go grab that link because it needs to be in here. Because that doesn't... no, that's all good. We love our lurkers, Chad. You know this. LOL. Anyway, Hugh is... You probably won't be able... I need like 10 minutes to acclimate to his very, very thick Gaelic Scottish accent. Once I get adjusted, I catch about 80%, so I understand what he's talking about. Let me get over here to the Jade Starr channel. And if I go over here, I should be able to find... Yes, here it is right here. We go there, and then we're going to grab this link. Look at how good I'm doing tonight. I'm like pasting links and playing songs and all kinds of stuff. And you're coming up next, by the way, Tim. I see you out there, and I have your song queued up and ready to go. So here is the link to tomorrow's... Nope. Hold on. That's not it. I guess I gotta get all the keystrokes down here. Let's just use the mouse. Copy. There we go. I was trying to be all fancy and use the Control V, Control T. Yeah, I fucked that shit up. So anyway, gonna be a whole big interview with Jade Starr. If you're not privy to Jade Starr's interview, why is it doing that? Cut that. Oh, wow, that's so weird. I brought up Jade's channel and went to the link, but it left Corey Huvel's link. Even with Jade's channel showing here, it was leaving Corey Huvel's link in the browser thingy. Copy that. Oh man, I love Jade's interviews. They are so fun. You learn so much about the artist through the way that she asks the questions and the way that she does that. It's just fantastic. There, that's the right one. So that is, yeah, that's what I did finally, not visible. Is refreshed and magically there it was. But at least I looked at the link before I hit the enter button so I could see that it still said Huvel at the end of it. So I knew it was the wrong link. I don't usually pay that much attention, so yeah, I'm so good. Anyway, be there, be square. I've got my notifications on, and I'm ready to rock on this. Kind of like Hugh, even though he's hard to understand. I don't understand why I can understand JDL. He must be from a different part of the Scotland, because I get him okay, and I can understand Mr. Smith, and I like them all. You're an IT guy. Oh, boy, that's nice. Yeah, IT and I are not. So typically what I do is I go over to the Ugle Tubes and I grab this 4K visual thing. Whoops, stop that right there. That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. Now. Alright, this one here is the one we usually use. And, oh, they added music to it. Bastards. Okay, that's alright. We'll mute it. Anyway, this will give you something good because there's no videos to go with these. So, this is something to look at while we're listening to Texas Jackdaw, Tim Roberts' track. This is the last one in the list. Pirouette. Enjoy, folks.
See, I picture he and you engaged in thought. Something about the plot of the world, and you and him making light of it all. Surely I'll come off foolish. What I would say might seem childish. This is where fools are rushing in. I'm the biggest fool of them all. Smiles if I see, dances to inspire, like no one's watching it all. And every time you taking chances, following your dreams. Remember he sees, remember I see. I'm sure you're sleeping, and here I'm trying not to call you. Surely I'll come off foolish, but I would say might seem childish. Maybe this is where fools are rushing in, and I'm the biggest fool of them all. She smiles if I see, dances to inspire, like no one's watching it all. And every time you feel you're taking chances,
So keep dancing. Keep dancing. Keep dancing.
Wow. Yeah, that's just a big old wow. Tim, that is a keeper. Pirouette. Last song on the list, folks, and I'm gonna just say it. That's the best song in this list. Yeah, I felt that right from the start. Your first line just caught a hold of me, and yeah, that was good. I definitely like that one. All right, let's see here. All right, stop there. Do that. Stop that. Now we're going to listen to this one from Rich New Design. This is new. Is it Rich? No, this is from about a year ago. All right. Anyway, this is. I already know I'm gonna love this. All right. Let's see if we can get me another copyright strike. That'll be fun. Dr. Hook, Get My Rocks Off. Holy shit, I love this song. Let's go.
Let's get nasty. Some men need some killer weed, some men need cocaine, some men need some cactus juice to purify their brain. Some men need 2 women, some need alcohol. Everybody needs a little something, but not I need it all. Get my rocks on. Get my rocks on. Get my rocks on the mountain and roll them on down the hill. Oh yeah. Let's go again. I may do you one time, I may do you more. I may turn you into something that you ain't ready for. I might want your money, I might want your bread. I might want your mama to come visit me instead and get my rocks off. Get my rocks off. Get my rocks off the mountain and roll them on down the hill. Oh yeah. Let's go one more time. Sometimes I dream of ships to bring me everlasting joy. Sometimes I dream of animals. Sometimes I dream of boys. Sometimes I kill the living. Sometimes I raise the dead. Sometimes I just say screw it all and go back into bed and get my rocks on. Get my rocks on. Get my rocks off the mountain and roll them on down the hill. Oh, yeah. Almost there now. Keep going. Keep going. That's right.
Super nice. That was good. Let me go check that right now, Tim. I'm not sure. I don't remember every song on the list. Maybe I skipped. I I hope I didn't, but we got to get this out of there. And then here, and then it's down here. There it is right there. Let's see. Beautiful. Let me see. Can't breathe. It's a creek. Crossfire. 10,000. Oh, yeah. I did miss it. Oh, my goodness. We're going to do a bonus song, folks. You know why? Because I can. So, it's going to be awesome. You're going to like it. So, this is what it looks like. There. Except we're not going to make it look like that. We'll make it look like this. Yeah. Mute that because we don't want to hear that shit. It sucks they put music with it. I like that it didn't have music, so I didn't even have to worry about muting it. Now they've got music on it. So this is Tim doing Beautiful. So let me put this back over here as well. There, and go back. Stop. Abstract liquid. Yep, that's what we want. Now start the song, and then we'll go back to that. Cool.
To me, in a dream I had, rises up to me. Splattering the greens and reds across the sky. And I built a ride for my tempered skin. I imagine for a lifetime we will live. Anything to make ourselves complete. Beautiful. Killing one another just to compete. Sounds beautiful. Riddled into something on nails and body sound. Grabbing at my fingertips, reach inside my mouth. To an ocean as I watch you breathe, as it leads into the open moon. Lingering in different worlds, lingering into different worlds touching. To make ourselves complete. Beautiful. Killing one another just to compete. Sounds beautiful. I don't know how much more I can take. It's killing everyone but me. And I only know I want
Yes, please. Oh, Tim's my pleasure. That is my pleasure to play your songs. I think my favorite's still Pirouette. But for completely different reasons. I like this too. But honestly, Pirouette, that song just really spoke to me. You're going to send me more? What? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Tim. Thank you so much. I think you probably realize, but wow, I am honored to have these to play. Unreleased songs. I mean, I get chills just thinking about it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Tim. Not only is it great music, but it's great content to have in my shows. I love doing these, so yeah. I'll have no videos because of legal issues with a label. Wow, isn't that strange? Yeah, wonder why. Sure, it has to do with money. It's so sad. So very, very sad. Oh, okay, let's go here. Okay. Let's open that in a new tab. So now we know we do that. Close this one down because I've done that. And then I want to keep this one open for searches. All right, we get that. That's going to be okay. Just a group you used to do some live gigs with. Cool, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, I can see where that could be true. You guys don't have the resources to fight back a lot of times. You just kind of get shoved around, and yeah, man, that sucks. That really sucks a lot. Let's go see what Jam Pro Sound gave us here. Something. That's I'm reading what it says here. It says you just something. That's what it's called. So we're gonna go over there to the Vizio, and we're gonna look at that. And man, you guys all been super cool tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. I can't say enough how much I appreciate you all. Just being here, hanging out. Whether you say anything in chat or not, I don't care. We love our lurkers. You can lurk all you want. So anyway, here is the band name Janitor Bob AC? Is that the name of the band, or is that the name of the person? Or is the albums Come See Our Elephants? Just explain all this. We're going to show it now. Not Cam 2 overhead. We want to do Vizio. So, yeah, what does all this mean? I know this is a song title, but is this a person or is this the band? Ah, okay, cool. Thank you. I just want to make sure I got this straight. And you all see that link up there that he put. You can all follow that link if you want to come check this out. There's a good chance that I'm going to be subscribing to this by the time we're done. But I'm going to pre-like, but I'm not going to pre-subscribe. You got to earn the sub. I'm so full of shit. There it is. Oh, I don't even believe my own bullshit. So let's listen to this thing. Look, I'll get all notifications. So nice of you to put that right in front of the play button that I want to push right now.
Your whole idea comes off as hollow. Where I go to You just bring me down. All I know is you have brought me so completely down. One leads to another, that's for assholes and addiction. Endless streams of insecurity and rage and friction. Don't think none of us will miss you if you take your leave. Should have let you ruin my day, but it's too late, you just brought me.
Nice tune. That was good. I like that. Yeah, I'm not sorry I subbed up to that one. No comments. Why did people? 342 people have watched this. 342 people have watched this in 4 years. That's, no, not stellar, but no comments? Not one of these people left a comment? There. First comment. Fun stuff. Anyway, that was a great tune. Definitely like that tune for sure. Oh, man. Chris Lane, if you're still out there, I plan to go on till about midnight, which I know is really late your time. You're like 2 hours ahead of me, so that's like 2 a.m. for you. I can set up the stream and email you the link, and we can do it tomorrow, like during more daylight type hours. I don't want to keep you up half the night for this. Doesn't seem like it would work very well. So I'll send you the link and suggest a time. If it's not going to work for you, just shoot me an email back, and we'll adjust accordingly. So. All right, Kinger, thanks a lot. I'm probably going to be here for about another hour, so maybe we'll catch you when you're sneaking through towards lunchtime. I don't know. We'll see. Or was this your lunchtime? This is probably your lunch. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for hanging on your break time. I'm always flabbergasted that you choose to come here and watch my silliness. Of course, I do play some pretty okay, decent music. So. Don't work too hard, Ginger. We'll see you soon. Somewhere. Here, there, everywhere. Who knows? Gonna be there. I was about to go look for something, but now I've forgotten what I was gonna go look for. It sucks to be me with a bad brain sometimes. I mean, it's not really a bad brain. It's just, it's got a lot of use and quite a bit of abuse up in here. So, hey, my knees hurt. Yeah, my show is about 3 hours tonight. I don't always do 3 hours. Sometimes I choke out at 11, but tonight is not one of those nights. Tonight we're going to make it till about midnight. And I was going to play a song, and I didn't. See, this is the rules. See, when I think of something that I want to do, when I'm doing stuff like this, I need to just pause long enough to set it up. Because if I don't, we get too many things from that thing, and I don't remember anymore. So, cool, about 1990. Yeah, it sounded 90s-ish. Definitely. Uh-oh. How come my thing blew up? Ah, okay. Cool. What's this? Okay, cool. I'll do that. Well, I'm gonna find out how much confusion I can keep out of my life with this elevated tonight after the show. That's gonna be my treat before I eat some food. That way, if I get the munchies, I've pre-munched. I don't know how this is going to affect me. This is an infused one. I've never had an infused It's good. Like, it says it's going to really make me have fun. We'll see. Okay. Paws. Yes, paws. Like dog paws. Yes. Right on. Let's see here. Nope. I really wish I could remember what it was, because when I had the thought, I was like, oh, that would fit tonight really well. The kind of the feelings of things we've had going through the no planned show. My shows are never planned. Nothing is scripted. Yeah, that'd just about do it. I don't know. Let me open it and see if I did. Yes, I did play that one, Axiom. I played that one about the 9:30 or 10 o'clock hour. But yes, I did. Thank you for that. I want to make sure that I got that out there. And yeah, the Rusty Old Timers, super, super cool stuff there. That Get Us By is like, wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. So much super fun. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I wasn't going to play somebody else's music. I was going to go try and find some kind of another backing track and pick up Ruby and caress her a little bit. So let's just throw this up here. That's what I always do to find stuff. And then I got to go through the never-ending list of stuff, because I try and find one that I haven't played to before, and I play to a lot of backing tracks. Let's see here. And I'm pretty particular. I got some. The part of the problem is I'm pretty picky about which backing track artists I like the best. So let me look through this a little bit. Talk amongst yourselves. Fish from Real Food, Magnesium. I know I said that all wrong, but let's see here. What happens? What's this one? It's the one it's from a guy that I like. Well, I don't know if it's a guy or not. Sebastian leads me to believe it is a male, and I was of the generation. If you don't know the gender, you default to male. He, him, whatever. And it's really hard to overcome that sometimes. I try and explain to folks that prefer a different gender identifier that I don't know, I've never met before, and they appear to me as either male or female. I don't know how non-binary appears, so they kind of look pretty normal. So just correct me if I use the wrong identifier. I have no problem changing it. I will call you they, them, him, her, us. I don't know the rules. I'm an old guy. So that rant's over. I'm going to start gathering up the guitar, because I got to get stuff ready. God, she's a chunk. I forget how heavy she is. For a Strat, she is like super heavy. Probably close to 9 plus. Never weighed her, but and now my thing blew up again. Why did my thing blew up again? Huh. Let me see. There's a chance. Good film. Okay. Why does this not give me the link? Let me see here if I can. Oh, it's on Prime. I don't know if I can link this in chat, but I will try. Let me see. Yeah. I don't know how to link that in chat either. I could try going to Prime and pull it from there and see if I could link it there. Let me try that. Let me try that. I have that technology. 828. All right. See if I can remember that long enough to get to Amazon Prime. All right. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try and link this. This is the link to the Amazon Prime. You can rent this for $1.99 or buy it for $4.99. So it's pretty cheap, but let me see, will it allow me to post this into chat? Yes, it will. Okay. So there you go. I had to go and pull it from that. Where's my thing? My stuff. All add. How do I add this to my? There it is. Put that on my list. I'll go back and buy it later. I'm not going to deal with that right now. So, oh yeah, there's the rusty old timers get us by. I brought the link up and then forgot to close it again. I don't want to play it twice because that's not fair. I mean, I might play it again on another show, but on the same night. All right. Wow. Man, that's so cool. Yeah, edit some videos and then please share them. Please, 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 please. Let me see if I can butcher some backing track here. Let's see here. This is not a key this is in C minor, not a key I play very often, so this might be a fail right off the bat. We'll see. We're gonna try, and sometimes I feel it, sometimes I don't. All right, gotta listen here. Why is this so quiet? Hold on. What the shit? Oh, I didn't push it in all the way. That works much better. All right, let me start this up again. You can hear it a lot better when I plug it in. C minor is not my favorite. Lost it. Hang on. Get back up here. Better when I stay on the right key. I need to work on this key, that's for sure. We're going to stop. That's enough pain. I did better on the one at the beginning of the show, but it wasn't in C minor. C minor is not a... Some of those keys work and some don't. You know, and I don't know what the difference is, but... The guitar is unplugged again, so the next time I pick it up, I'll wonder why it doesn't work. Ooh, I'm electric. How nice is that? Yeah, I should be getting my Predator this week. Well, maybe the beginning of next week. It just depends. Coming from Eastern Oregon, it might go really fast. More depends on timing than anything else, because it's only 5 hours away from here. So, but thankfully I won't have to set this guitar up, because Set up by Marshall has already done that. Well, actually, it was really cool. His apprentice got to set it up, which was awesome. That was fantastic. I was glad that his apprentice got the opportunity to do that. And, well, I don't know. We'll see. If anybody can make it come out of tune, it'll be me. Just saying. All right. Anybody got anything else they want to have me play or anything we want to see or do? Oh, man. Let's see. Sort of. I saw Mr. Rock's video from a couple weeks ago. It was a pretty good jam. And in it, he is playing his PV Predator, EXP Plus, got the Floyd and all this fun stuff. And I wanted the Floyd. I was going to buy the FX, the new one that doesn't require you to route out the thing, the guitar body. So I was going to get that one and put it on this, but that was almost $400 for the one I wanted because this has black hardware. I wanted the black chrome one or whatever the hell they call it. But anyway, of course, it was $385 instead of $340 like all the rest of them are, or whatever the hell the numbers were. But it was dumb. So yeah, when this came up, Marshall said, "Hey, we got one of those in the shop right now," because he happened to be in the show and I played it that night. And I went, that's got a Floyd Rose on it. So I thought about it for a week or so, and then I hit him up and said, how much? And we made a deal, and it's shipped out today. So had to wait for guitar boxes and proper packing and for him to have time to breathe. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. So right on. I'm glad to see that. That's your nephew, right? Tim, the guitar builder. Steven. Gotta hope that's his name. Anyway, I can see why you love it. I'm fascinated by Floyd's. I don't use my whammy a whole lot on Ruby. Because I'm usually bending something. If I want to, I usually screw it up by bending it. So, Stephen Rolfing, thank you. Yes. And if you go to Texas Jackdaw's channel and look back 6 or 7 months, maybe a little further, because that was a lot of things ago, you can see the kind of builds that Stephen Rolfing does. Oh my God, dude. It's so yummy. Anyway, you should go look. And besides, there's lots of music there. So that's always cool. Wow, that's weird. There's too many letters in that. There we go. That's enough letters. That made it come up. So right here, because I want to make it easy for you. Easier than it. You can't make it much easier than in there, but we're going to. I'm going to put the link in here. And for those of you that may not know, since you're moderators in here, the 3 little dots over here, when you go to the right side of the chat box and the 3 little dots there, you can click on that and go to the person's channel directly, like you used to be able to for anybody in any chat. I don't know why they changed that feature. It doesn't make sense to me. Jade mentioned this the other day, and I have to agree. It doesn't make much sense. So, super duty. But that is definitely someplace that you should all go if you want to check out some really cool stuff. Like great music and incredible talent, mixing master. There's so many things I could say about Tim. Oh, let's see here. What happens? You know who I'd like to play something from? I'd like to play something from Marshall. So let's go over to Setup by Marshall's channel. And I'm going to grab something there. Probably a new release that he's done here. That's really pretty badass. So we're going to do this, and then I'm going to change it over to the Vizio Yeah, it's weird. But in my chat, if you're a moderator and you click those three dots, you can go directly to that person's channel. So you don't have to wait for a link if you don't want to. Some people don't know that, so I like to bring it up there. So there's Tim's link. Let's listen to this one set up by Marshall. Released this one, I believe, yesterday? Anyway, doesn't matter. It's fantastic and awesome. Here it comes. Get ready.
Feel
Just holy shit. This thing just grabs you by the stomach and throws you around for full time. I mean, that's just... It's 6 minutes and 30 seconds of happiness for me. I absolutely love that track. And that chugging, oh, it's so clean. I try so hard, and I don't get the... I'm gonna get it. I keep trying. I'm getting better at trying to make pinch harmonics happen. I've been relatively successful with a few, but I still have a long way to go. But yes, I'll keep practicing, boss. I know. You still have 2 payments coming, and then we're going to start back up again. One more payment probably in a week. I got to wait until a couple more bills go through to make sure. I know. I've had this thing all my life where I want to be good at what I do. I know, but it's I know. You can say it if you want to, but I'm still going to do it. You can't, shut up and, buy some coffee or I don't know, something. Whatever. When I agreed to do lessons with you, I agreed to do 4 lessons a month for a set price, and that to me, in my mind, is a contract. So I honor it like a contract. So, shutting up. I love you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is something I do. I did the same thing with Dave Levine when I was doing lessons with him early on, and if I paid him, and if I missed a lesson, he just stayed paid. There was no refund, no extra lesson, nothing. It just didn't matter. Now, if he missed the lesson, that's different. But if I missed the lesson, no. Why are you still looking at this screen? If I knew how to run this show, I'd be all right. That's okay. I'm always happy to watch. I watch when you play every week anyway. When you do your stream. Yeah, absolutely would enjoy seeing more of that. And the pinch harmonics are just cool. I mean, that's just to be able to get that harmonic, and when you get it right, and you can bend it and squeal it, and that's just fun. That's just fun. So anyway, it's not a skill I really need too much for, blues, but you never know. I might find some place to throw 1 or 2 in there. Yeah, it's definitely an acquired skill. I don't know. Gain is your friend, but not necessarily distortion. Yeah, it's complicated. I don't know what you did. I don't remember. I have to go back and watch it again now. No, you don't need distortion, but gain. More treble than gain. Yeah, there you go. Preston's explaining it to you. I'd show you how to do it, but I barely know how myself. But I've been working on trying to get the technique and the positioning and all the things that have to come together right. Probably 6 or 7 months. I know I was interested in learning pinch harmonics way back in 2020, but I didn't really start seriously trying to figure out how to do them until about mid-year 2022. So, yeah. Well, here, let me, this is going to look stupid on the screen, but let me turn this on here. Will this work? Yes. This first, now that's not going to work. We're going to move it over to the Visio, where I can make it extra large and you can read words. Let's do large. Yeah, large is probably big enough. All right, so let's go over here to Visio. So almost every amp that's going to have gain is right here, and that's the only way. If you don't play electrics, you're not going to get gain. You got to have an amp of some kind. Now this is a pseudo amp, and Doc will tell you how shitty they are, and that's okay, because that's Doc's right to say how shitty that stuff is. Where is my chat? There it is. So anyway, the more you turn up this gain, hang on while I plug in Ruby again real quick. I'll just give you a demonstration of gain without trying to do a pinch, because I'm not going to embarrass myself that much tonight. I got to plug it in, right? Oh, there it is. Now look, I pushed it all the way in this time. And it works. So, this is me turning up the gain. That's what gain does. Now that can add distortion in some cases, but it doesn't have to. It depends on other settings too. But it'll start breaking up more, and it's very touchy. Yeah, I can't get the position right. Nope. Yeah. Almost. There it is. Sorta. That was a half-assed one. But anyway, but yes, gain is your friend, not distortion. You don't have to have a clon or a bat distortion like I'm getting from Valerie Bott. I just got the artwork that she wants to do for it. Oh my god, I'm stoked to get this pedal. Wait till you guys see it. Wait till you guys see it. But anyway, that's gain. Let me put this back down where it was. I'm gonna hurt myself later. So anyway, that's gain, and you can play around with gain a lot, do a lot of things with it, but your guitar will come infinitely more sensitive the more gain you have. You'll just touch strings and they'll make all kinds of noises you didn't know they could make. But it's a lot easier to get the pinch harmonics to work with the higher gain and the higher treble. I didn't mess with treble, but my treble's pretty high on this amp anyway. As you can see, I've got it up close to 2 o'clock. So it's most of the way up. That's like a 8-ish, 7, 8-ish, something like that. So anyway, fun stuff. I'll go back over here now to this and then turn off this screen so you don't have to look at that anymore. There we go. And then I'm going to make this back to the medium size and then put it back on the screen over here. It's so complicated. Anyway, there we go. Because that's my amplifier, my tuner, my everything. That is archetype Rebbe. I also have archetype Nolly. And I'm seriously considering for next year, well, later. Anyway, at some point, when the price comes down on the used ones a little bit, I want to look into one of those MX5s. I think that'd be fun to play around with. I don't mind modelers. I'm not a purist. When it comes to amplifiers, it's just got to sound good. I can't use that, though. See, that's the problem. I can't use that kind of wattage here. People would, like, physically kill me here. This is, like, a lot of older folks here. And, yeah. It's not that I wouldn't mind having the space and stuff to have a 200-watt amp and just... But, no, can't do it. Y'all, welcome back, Zach. Welcome back. So here's my take on kind of the whole thing. It's, if it works for you and it pleases you and makes you want to play more, use it. I mean, that's just reality. My take on guitars, I could never own a collector's item guitar because the first thing I'd do is play it. And then I'd probably keep playing it because that's what it's for. If I were a great guitarist, like world famous and, you know, I did all the magical shit that those kind of professional guitarists do, like Marshall, Preston. I can think of a few others. Tim. Anyway, Axiom. There's a few of you out there that can play a little bit. Just play. If it costs $100 and you like it, play it. If it makes you want to play, play it. I don't care if it's a Strat, if it's a Gibby, if it's an Ibby, it doesn't matter. Just play. Just play. I'm world famous, am I? Really? Yeah, I agree. Buy one guitar and practice. That's what I did. I bought a guitar and I started playing, and then, see, when I started this whole thing, I was interested in learning how to play the guitar for me. I wanted to just be able to grab my acoustic or my electric and just be able to play. And I bought a Marshall amp, bought a JTM 30, 2V10, a 10-inch version with dual 10-inch speakers in the cab. That's a great amp. I couldn't use it on one. I literally could not use it at one. It was too loud. It shook the whole house. So that was a fail. And then Marshall turned me on to Archetype Nolly, and I could play that with my headphones on as loud as I wanted. And all people heard in my room was and I could close my door and then they can't hear me anymore. So for me, modelers are the way to go, because I don't have a space to have all that good stuff. Oh, sure, that's what you do. Just sample Quinn's playing. You are funny, Doc. You are funny. Well, I have gotten some really good deals on the guitars that I got. My acoustic is a R.W. Jameson. That's not a huge brand, but it is U.S. made. And it is it's made out of real wood. It's basswood, but it's real wood. It's not a laminate. According to their specs, it's a solid top, but be that as it may, it doesn't matter. It plays well. It's okay. It's a good acoustic. It's light. It's easy. It's a thin-bodied one, so I can reach all the way around and strum the right end of it. That was the first guitar I bought. I paid $78 for it. It was a Amazon return that they were selling through the Amazon warehouse as a scratch and dent. It's got scratches and dings on it now because I played it, but that guitar, you can't really see it because the mic's in the way. There it is. Whoa, that was genius. Let me go this way. Hey, there we go. So yeah, that's my Jameson there. That's a Douglas. The Douglas was free. Marshall put it back together for me and would not let me pay for it. No good deed goes unpunished. I have punished him for that since. And then, so this was free. A set of strings I bought when I first got it, and then found out it was a pile of crap. It's just because it was so abused. Then I got this a 78. That was free. My Glary I don't have anymore. The Glary was a GST model. It was also $79, but was brand new. And that was just fantastic. That worked. I gotta catch up with chat now. I don't even know what a reactive load is. Does that have to do with radiation and nuclear power? Let's see. Yeah, I heard that rumor a while back. Yeah, your problem is your neighbors. Yeah, that is your problem, is your neighbors. And your neighbors are completely unreasonable. I'm sorry. That's completely unreasonable when you're playing in the evening time, 4 or 5 o'clock at night. So Jam Pro Sound comes through with the zinger. Yes. Kind of. So here's a little bit of the backstory between Marshall and I. We met through the community about 3 years ago-ish. metalhead hippie. I actually met Mark Tanner first in Dave Levine's chat. But anyway, Marshall and I met. We started talking, BSing, and found out that we grew up in Portland in the same areas around the same times. Now, he's younger than me. He's, I think, 51, and I'm 59 in May. So we're just about 8 years apart, roughly. And so he was younger. We wouldn't have necessarily seen each other in school, but I was everywhere in that neighborhood, and we played with kids all over the place, of all ages. I mean, you might have kids from 15 all the way down to 7, all playing tag or some other thing, you know, running the streets, whatever we did. Well, chances are that Marshall and I, because we haunted the same places, he went to the same parks, the same swimming pools, all that stuff, we probably crossed each other's paths. Then, fast forward till now, we're in 1979, my parents decided to move from Northeast Portland to Southeast Portland, which was unincorporated at the time. Oddly enough, around the same time, his parents did the same and moved into a place literally 5 blocks, well, not 5, I'm going to say 10 blocks away from where my house was on 136th. Once again, we're a few years apart, but running in similar circles, going to similar places. We probably ran into each other there too. May have actually known each other in passing. So we didn't grow up together, but we grew up in the same place, or places. Of course, now he lives over on the mountainside, the high desert, lots of snow and cold, and yeah. So that's the story. Now you know. Kill neighbors, bury in backyard. Probably not the best advice, but it's certainly a solution. No doubt about that. No doubt about that at all. How much time we got here? Oh, look at that. It's midnight. Time for me to end. So we did some cool stuff tonight. We did a lot of fun stuff. I enjoyed tonight very, very much. Ate Grace mentioned earlier, she said, you seem really happy tonight. I am. I'm very, very happy to have had that. Jade Star, I'm just getting ready to say goodbyes, and now you come? My goodness. I mean, we could have hung out, but I'm getting tired. And it's midnight here, so it's my roommate is sleeping on her day off. So eating at a Chinese restaurant, that's a perfect place to eat, at a Chinese restaurant. I would like I would like the pork fu young, and I don't know, probably some sub gum chow mein if they've got good stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I used to be spoiled where I did karaoke for about 5 years as a host. Was a Chinese restaurant in Newburgh, and part of my pay was free meal 4 nights a week. Whatever I wanted off the menu. I ate everything that was on that menu in those 4 years. You can't eat people legally here in the States. Well, this is true, but you can't eat them illegally here in the States. You put the ill in front of it where it's a sick eagle, then you can eat people. You can be, what's the guy's name? The Silence of the Lambs guy. I don't remember. Just a simple combination of fried rice. There is no simple combination of fried rice because fried rice is a simple combination in and of itself. Oh, my goodness. That's all the bullshit I've got to say about that. Soylent Green is people. Yes, it is. Fun stuff. Anyway, you guys have all been super awesome tonight. Thank you for all the good suggestions on the music. My shows are not usually this music-centric, but I don't mind when they are. I always play some. So Super, super fun time. I thank you all for your suggestions. Remember, you are my show. My chat is my show. I never plan much of anything. I always do Charlie's thing, and then I'll do a couple of screw-ups on my own of that sort of thing. Most of the rest of it is all just falling away. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate that. Aren't you supposed to say cool story, bruh, or something like that? Have a good night, Jade. Well, it's day for you. Enjoy your Chinese food that you're not sharing with me. But someday when I visit Australia, we can go out for that. So had a great time, GV. Thanks for being here. Throw the participants list up here for me and say thank you to those that are still in the chat right now. Gray Vanzini, Jade Star, Marcus Cannell, My Knees Hurt, Preston Smith's Music, Rich New Design, The Dog Paw, Woof, Zach Thong, and Jam Pro Sound all in here hanging out. Super, super to have you guys in here tonight. Thank you very much. I will have another show on Tuesday, unless a guitar shows up. If Dude's guitar shows up, Dude will have a live. So kind of watch for that. And desiccated people. Ooh, do we get to desiccate the people? Yummy. Anyway, have a great time. Peace out. All the good stuff. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Rock on, everybody.